Ready for some hero work? Bye.
Gave us a scare.
Agatha's lucky to have you.
Unlike the others, I don't find recklessness romantic or heroic. I cannot risk losing Hunter.
Glad to see you're not dead.
Whatever that device is, Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Your fate is sealed. Hail that.
It's on.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Ought to make things interesting.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Hydra, Immortalis!
What is happening?
For Hydra! Doesn't look like much to me.
Let me help.
Gaga. About time. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
This is it for you.
I know you didn't just come up with that.
Aw, that's thoughtful.
Hostile unit on the move.
They must be getting desperate.
Everything according to plan.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
Talk while you still can.
your command! On Beta, moving into position.
Yeah, that's still not gonna be enough. Going for it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'll give it a whirl.
Teach me that one.
I am impressed.
Come get it. Your mother.
Position compromised.
Go ahead, try it.
Some for the rest of us.
Run along now, you're outmatched.
Earned this. You were too weak for this fight.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
The hunter stalks its prey.
What you doing, Charlie?
Hello. Wait,
One thing you and I have in common, Hunter. We both know death ain't a career ender. I mean, you straight up resurrected.
Are you all right? You have not said much.
It's hard to explain.
You could try.
The Abbey is just... I don't know how to put this, but it's too quiet.
The Abbey is unnerving for many reasons, but the silence late at night can be overwhelming.
Glad it's not just me. I think I'm homesick. This is the longest I've ever been from the neighborhood, from Gabe. I think it's getting to me. I know I can't go home until this is over, but knowing doesn't make it easier.
I'm glad you have somewhere to return. I do not know where home is after this, but it will not be the Abbey.
Oh, crap. Sorry, Hunter. I didn't think about your situation. Hey, after all this, if you ever need to get away, you're always welcome to crash at my place.
Are you certain?
Friends are always welcome in my home. Oh, speaking of which, you and Parker will need to fight over who gets the couch and who gets the air mattress. Oh, tight! Gonna tell my little brother about this.
Hunter, are you all right?
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after...
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me.
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me. The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
Alien monstrosities, Wanda's unchecked powers coupled with Banner's unhinged mind. Whatever you are planning, Mother, I fear it may be beyond even your control.
Your concern touches me, but I would risk the heavens themselves if it meant saving you.
I do not need saving.
Oh, but you do. And that crack in your collar is the first step. Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts, an ever so slight splinter in the glass, a hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels all. You should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control. She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential, the way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
I would not need this collar had I not been corrupted by your blood.
Is that what you believe? Oh, child. There is so much you must learn. But you would never believe me if I told you. Not here. Not now. You must discover those answers on your own. Once you're unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
And who is that? Answer me! The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. The caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Thanks for meeting me out here.
Of course, Robbie. What is on your mind?
I woke up with this funny feeling this morning.
Oh, and what was that?
Well, I got out of bed, got dressed, looked in the mirror, and saw the Ghost Rider standing before me. You know, the real deal. And you know, it didn't feel weird. It was like I knew I could handle anything the day handed to me. No problem. What's with that?
I am pretty sure it is...
Oh, so... guess the confidence you had...
I am heartened to hear that, Robbie, but you overcame your own...
You know, I was thinking... once all...
Ready for your hero...
Ready for some neighborhood deep cleaning? You should come with. Got plenty of bad guys in East LA that are long...
We are one
duo and the Ghost...
And I look forward...
Yeah, well, we're... This flaming gearhead ain't riding...
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
We should challenge Nico and Eliana to a game of hearts. Hunter, I have a feeling we're gonna go on lots of adventures together. Peter, what's wrong? Stark and Stranger. That sucks, dude. You okay?
I want to ask Bruce for help, and I remember that, no, that's not an option anymore.
boss. I got something.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Feeling good today, girl?
Oh, you are gonna love this. Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
And I suppose you have a plan for that, too?
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly Forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid, with a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Venom is not Banner, Tony. And Peter is not you.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see, well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me. Maybe I just want to keep the kid a kid for as long as possible.
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
Glad to have you with us. Everything you do inspires me.
I credit everything to them. Hunter?
I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
He is so... I don't suppose he's given much thought as to...
If anyone understands Venom, it is Peter. The ability to put ourselves in our enemy's...
Peter? Interesting. This won't...
Hey, Hunter. Aim to the right. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
I do not think that is necessary.
Good, because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but you should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kinda useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
If you want Stark to pay attention to you, there are better ways to make your point than making bread.
Well, I was kidding about that, but if you have suggestions...
Just walk up to him and suggest a way to help.
Okay, you've made your point. Fine. Maybe I'll speak up.
Excellent.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out on my speech class final.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get... Time to take it to the next level. Later.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Oh, my bad.
To ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
Thanks, Hunter.
There's my Hunter.
Well, you know what they say...
pain, no gain. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. All right then.
Hunter?
There it is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum?
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea. Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, 'cause you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, Spider-Man?
Listen, I'm not a control freak. If you have any good ideas on this mission, I'm all ears.
My only idea is to not get killed.
Step through portal.
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that.
Happy to oblige.
Yep, and there's Crisscross.
Crossbones.
And Eddie. And a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low. Wait for my signal.
The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have accomplished.
What's up, Doc?
Eat his brains.
Signal! Signal! That was the signal! Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him.
Hey!
Take it we're on to Plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like Plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have your sample right here, little spider.
Yep, walked right into that one. Coming at you!
Your fate is sealed.
You will suffer for that.
Roger that.
Just the boost I needed.
Engaging. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Soon we eat.
It's putting the squeeze on. spotted enemy reinforcements.
We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games. This place will be your doom.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain, and now he's just not hearing me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
Looks like it's up to me.
You first.
Here we go again. Nice. Let's do this. This ought to slow him down.
You are puny.
Eddie, I thought we were friends. Man, this is just gross.
Have longed for this moment, little Spider, to squash you here, in this cursed place. When you are gone, we shall feast upon your new friend here, and then devour your precious Mary Jane.
Hey, Eddie, I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already. We've got it. Let's do this. Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, I think it's time we changed it up. So how about we try a little smash up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Well, this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
You may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker?
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look before.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
All right, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
Parker's debrief is gonna be one for the ages.
Next time Parker comes up with a plan, I want to be the one to punch the giant bell.
Parker's plan was chaotic, but effective. I doubt even Lilith saw that one coming.
Hey, I knew Peter was gonna come through.
From what I've seen, you could drop 5 churches on Venom and he'd still keep coming. I doubt we've seen the last of him.
I knew Peter was going to come through.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. Even worse, I would have let you down, not to mention the others.
I always knew you would succeed, Peter. Enjoyed the praise you received.
Thanks. It's kind of nice to be the man of the hour. Even if it only lasts, an hour. Spent so long trying to keep Spider-Man and Peter Parker separate from each other, I never really had the chance to celebrate victories with, you know...
Friends?
Exactly. Thank you for that, Hunter.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey. All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top-secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote-human hybrid has got to look good to the folks at Stark Industries. Would love to get a shot to work for Tony one day. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
Nope. Mind's still blown. I just need to
sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
Good moves out there, Hunter.
Hey, Hunter, you read my mind with that punch.
Hunter, hello.
I bet you've heard nothing but ringing Venom's Liberty Bell jokes.
Hunter, I may have found something of interest to you. The means to surmount that obstacle you were so interested in. The secret lies with the symbiote you recovered. If my suspicions are correct, it can be used to disrupt your troublesome ward in the same way that my own wards of protection fell at the Sanctum Sanctorum.
What do I have to do?
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, the alien itself has a very unusual composition. Its seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency when channeled with the appropriate magic.
You are not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. Although a cooperative venom would be invaluable here, I think we can make do with what's left from before. I left a vial of the symbiote on my desk in the forge. If you're intent on removing the ward, take it with you, discreetly.
Thank you for pursuing this further, Doctor. I doubt anyone else could have made this kind of discovery.
You're too kind, Hunter. Besides, I think our mutual friend has done quite well in guiding you so far.
I am very grateful to have such insightful friends.
Say hello for me sometime, would you?
I will, Doctor.
And now I should be getting back to my work, but do be careful out there, Hunter, and don't forget about the vial on my desk.
I'm getting a feeling that we make a really good team. Are you?
We really should have looked for Venom under that rubble.
Credit to Peter's ingenuity. That was a clever solution to dealing with Venom. Not sure I would have thought of it.
Dude, I stress-ate popcorn watching you on Central.
This is a distillate from the Venom symbiote. Strange thinks this will dispel the ward.
Hey!
Gotta thank Peter. Maybe now the others will start actually listening to us for a change.
Still reading Wanda's grimoire, I see?
Yeah? Why? You got an opinion about it?
I admire your determination in your pursuit of dark knowledge, as well as loyalty to your friend.
I just wish there was more dark knowledge on these pages, but I'm just gonna have to make do with what's here. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda control her connection to chaos magic. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more powerful and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking there's a way I can figure out how to use it to undo Lilith's hold on her.
Chaos magic is the darkest and most treacherous magic you can play with. It is said to come from Chthon himself. If you are planning on dabbling in it, you will need my help.
You're not, like, afraid of messing with hardcore Elder God magic and inventing a potentially dangerous new spell?
I am dangerous.
Okay, Danger. You can help me by not telling Caretaker what I'm up to. She doesn't believe Lilin corruption can be undone and will totally try and stop me.
She lacks your imagination.
She lacks more than that. Well, if we're really gonna try this, I've got a lot of reading to do to try and figure this out.
And I shall keep your secrets.
Mum's the word, Hunt.
Hunter.
Turns out you didn't need my help. It's good to have you around, Hunter. You don't treat me like some of the others.
How so?
America didn't exist in your time. With you, I get to be Steve from Brooklyn. Just a guy with a shield.
We are all in this fight together. Why would we not treat each other as equals?
And I appreciate it. I hope you know that. You have your own legend to deal with. That expectation must give you some trouble.
It can be hard to live up to what everyone thinks I am.
Then don't. Live up to your ideals. Everything else will fall into place. Like it or not, your words and actions carry a lot of weight. Don't lose sight of that.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
Sorry. Didn't mean to lecture. Let's get back to it. Can't wait till next time.
Our allies have renewed faith in you.
The doctor crafted a strange brew that might bring down the ward.
Maybe he learned something new while snooping around in my library.
If nothing else, he knows about you, Agatha. That you are helping me.
He's a very perceptive man. Perhaps it's for the best. There's no sense in worrying about it now, at any rate. Let's see if you can banish this ward. Yes, dear?
The doctor
Try
came up with
Strange's
something, but
concoction on
I'm
the
not so
ward.
sure.
Something on your mind?
Strange has made some... He thinks it may dispel the ward in the cave behind Shaw's church.
I thought he may be onto something. He's spent quite a lot of time in the library recently.
The doctor came up with something, but I am not so sure.
Try Strange's concoction.
Why, hello, Hunter.
These appear to be human bones.
I suspect we've finally found the last resting place of Hiram Shaw. Judging by the looks of this place, he was locked down here for quite some time. I can't say I pity him.
But how would he have ended up like this?
Someone sealed him in and made sure there was no chance of ever escaping.
Someone?
From what we've seen, I believe this was your mother's handiwork. She must have used the Darkhold page taken from Shaw to seal his fate. Literally. And I'm sure that means Sarah was at the very least aware of what Lilith had done.
My mother was right to do this.
I can't be so sure, but I'm certainly not feeling any sympathy for his plight.
I would hope not, considering what he did to the Coven.
I can only imagine how angry Lilith and Sarah were when they finally arrived in Salem. In some ways, locking Shaw down here almost seems merciful.
I do not see the moon seal here.
You're right. I don't sense its power here either. Perhaps Shaw's study deserves a closer look. There must be something we've missed. Be something here we've missed.
These drawings.
They're witch warrens, places where a witch might hide using magical means. Judging from the detail he put into these, Shaw must have studied the warrens for a long time before making his move.
He tortured them there.
Yes, I suspect so.
Why?
The witches wouldn't give up the moon seal. Our gift doomed the Salem Coven to an unimaginable fate. These drawings may yet be useful. I will bring them back to the library for further study. Meet me there tomorrow night.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end? This place looks so lonely.
Welcome to my barracks, as I like to call it.
Reminds you of your war days, huh?
The smell is the same. Old socks, anticipation, and sometimes fear. I was just a kid when I joined the army. I never thought my war days would come to an end.
If you could you have made a different choice?
There are plenty of decisions I wish I could change, but not that one. I can't imagine not enlisting against the Nazis. I'm not one to sit on the sidelines when evil's knocking down our door. As much as I hate to say it, maybe war is our destiny. We're both soldiers who've been plucked from our timelines and thrown into it over and over again. Maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing. Fighting an endless war.
I have never imagined myself outside of our endless fight. It is my purpose. It brings me meaning. I cannot walk away from it until it is done. Even if it never will be.
I think every time we talk, I find something new to admire about you, Hunter.
You are never going to stop saving the world, are you?
No, and neither are you. You're about the closest thing I have here to a co-captain. We might not be able to end all wars, but if you keep walking the walk, we'll be able to end this one.
Hunter, let's catch up.
Seems like you have got a...
You could...
Do...
I always wanted to be good at my job, but now I think it's possible to be so good. Okay, I really wanted to show off how I could get a sample of venom.
And...
Right! Yay me! But in get...
What you did saved...
You're right. I know logically but it's still...
I know you feel pity for your friend, Eddie.
No, he was a man, and the symbiote was an alien. But Lilith turned them both into demons. Eddie Brock may be troubled, sure. I guess that's why I can't shake the feeling.
Like digging him out?
No.
Who knows?
Yeah. If only Tony or Strange invented some kind of time machine. I could go back and keep Eddie from going down this path.
Strange.
Thanks for the chat, Hunter. If anyone...
I kind of figured this operation would take a while. There's a lot of moving parts to keep track of.
What's up, Hunter?
The President tasked me with developing a new school fitness program. Tell me, is 300 burpees too many for the average American student?
Well met.
Hunter, it was a pleasure to spend.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
No, absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed. I will not let you risk the safety of this Abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying Lilith's corruption, a way of bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh, I see how it is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant. Nico, wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way.
Thanks, Hunter.
You have any ideas on how to keep this team from unraveling? Because I'd love to hear them.
Hunter, Nico is certainly as daring as Caretaker is cautious. Attempting to remove Lilith's corruption is not a magical endeavor for the faint of heart.
Is it even possible to remove it?
I'm not sure, actually. It's something I should do a little research on. But if it is, one thing is for sure. All magic has its price. The question is, are you willing to pay it to help get Wanda back?
There is no price I fear paying.
Even if it is great? Even if it is your soul? You are more vulnerable than you know. The crack in your collar may be hardly noticeable to the naked eye, but it's a significant crack in your energetic armor. A spiritual vulnerability that cannot be overlooked or understated. A vulnerability she will exploit. If you choose to defy Sarah and help Nick...
Be assured, Agatha.
You always protected some... We can't...
Have you learned?
These drawings are definitely... As far as how this helps us find the Salem Coven's... Let's discuss this again.
Have you learned it?
I'm at my wit's end, Hunter. Nico is hell-bent on finding some spell in Wanda's... and I can't seem to dissuade her. You would think she would have learned her lesson with that magic mirror trick she pulled. What do you think I should do about her?
Have you considered that she may be on to something?
Why? So she can... Nico lost her trust with me the moment she went behind my... I simply cannot... Nico is a talented witch, no doubt. But if she persists on this trajectory, she will...
Hey, Hunter.
What's up?
How is the sample analysis going?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo Peter took out of poor Eddie. That sample analysis?
That is the one.
In a word, gross. This symbiote exists as a whole at the molecular level. Every atom of it is a self-sustaining, slimy little entity in and of itself. Yet when the molecules bond, they undergo a change state that can only be described as something out of abstract expressionism, and I can see your eyes glazing over right now.
I am sure this makes sense to you, but try to remember I am not from this time. I am still getting used to the idea of lights that turn on when you flip a switch.
Right. I will slow down a bit, skip the science babble, and get right to the point. I think we can use Venom's slime sample as the basis of a suit.
Like a Venom suit?
No, not like Venom. No symbiosis. It would exist as an anti-symbiote, to protect you the next time you two meet. Think of it as a kind of armor. Strange and I are working on a design right now. Give me 24 hours, and I think you'll be very pleased. Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? What can I say except you're welcome? I'm here if you need me.
See you around.
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Are you okay, Nico?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back, but you already know that. I just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, I'm not a kid, you know? I'm a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. She should be letting me use my talents to help the team, but instead all she does is doubt my ability to do anything.
Caretaker is allowing her...
Huh? What? Why should she be afraid?
Because, like you said, you are... My guess is she fears you might... No, Nico, she just fears. I think it has to...
She thinks we're gonna... What
To
a
be fair,
vote of confidence.
Wanda has already fallen.
I'm gonna do what...
And when
She can get out of... Now, excuse me, thanks, Hunter.
What are we building today? Alright, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it. Alright, now we're...
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Well, looky who... Awesome! Thanks, Hunter!
My lucky day, huh?
Ready for more? I think we've got something for everyone.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
All right, then.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Consider it done.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Objective confirmed.
Let's try this.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Where'd you learn that one?
I don't like this any more than you do.
Watch my back! That's the stuff. Let's settle this. I'm on it. No retreat!
You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what we needed.
I am a wall.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Whatever works.
How could you do that to a friend? You shouldn't have come here.
As always.
Another batch of idiots coming in.
Lose yourself in her words.
Hit me with the stun. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Agatha was right. The power I feel from this Scarlet Witch almost reminds me of my mother.
Here you go.
Every little bit helps.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
You have earned this.
Good one.
Don't understand her purpose. Just a distraction.
Follow my lead.
Prove your loyalty.
Want to hurt you, Wanda. They care about you more than you understand.
That wasn't bad.
Someone order a sandwich? I'll make good use of this.
Watch closely.
Mother will never let me fall.
You had your chance to escape.
friends. Whoa. Head spinning.
No one will remember you.
Your fate is sealed.
Their strongest has fallen, but the fight remains.
Time to stop. You were too weak for this fight.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
What you doing, Charlie? What is on your mind, Doctor?
Shh. Just stand here with me a moment. I've been locked away from them for too long. My mind races with nervous excitement.
You never lost your true power, Doc.
That's kind of you to say, but since I was so used to seeing now that when I finally regain my... Until then, I must...
I hope...
May the eye...
Hunter.
Some of my old war buddies want to get a drink with us.
Hey there.
Hey!
Staff of One gets antsy if I don't use it every now and then.
I've been trying to puzzle together where the Salem Coven hid the moon seal from Shaw.
Have you discovered something?
Shaw's drawings. He was looking for the Salem witches who had gone into hiding.
Who might help us?
But they told him nothing. And where he failed, we may still find the answers we need.
I do not follow.
We're going to make a magical phone call. Find each witch warren using Shaw's maps, and collect a sample of soil from each. Soil stained with a witch's lifeblood is a powerful magical catalyst. It may be enough. Study Shaw's maps, and bring back a sample of soil from... That soil may be potent.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end? This place looks so lonely.
Don't see the big deal about New York. LA has just as many monsters that need slaying.
Hunter?
Hey, Hunter.